In the previous episode, we heard how Shumbha and Nishumbha obtained a boon from Lord Brahma, ensuring that they could only be slain by a manifestation of Goddess Parvati. For the well-being of the universe, Lord Shiva playfully argued with Goddess Parvati, which led her to undertake an intense penance to attain a fair complexion. When Lord Brahma arrived to meet her, amongst the gods, Devi Parvati, the supreme goddess, was seen deeply immersed in intense penance. The great mother of the universe, Parvati, was greeted by Lord Brahma with great reverence. Seeing Lord Brahma arriving with the other deities, the goddess offered him a worthy ceremonial offering and respectfully welcomed him. Lord Brahma then spoke, "O Devi, what is the ultimate goal you seek to achieve through this intense penance? The fruits of all the penance are already under your control. You have attained the Supreme Lord, who is the master of all the worlds, as your husband, and thus you have already attained the ultimate reward of your penance. Or is this entire act just another divine play of yours? But what surprises me is how have you endured the suffering of separation from Mahadev for so long?" Devi Parvati replied, "O Brahmin, it is known that at the time of creation, Lord Mahadev created you, and thus, as the first among all beings, you are my eldest son. Later, when Lord Shiva manifested from your forehead for the growth of creation, you became his father and consequently my father-in-law, thus placing you amongst the revered elders. Moreover, when I consider that my father, King Himavan, was born from you, it makes you my grandfather. O grandfather of the universe, in this way, you are the creator of the cosmic order. The matters that transpired within the private chambers between my husband and me, I cannot express them to you. So what is the benefit of speaking at length? The darkness of my body, which I carry, I wish to renounce through the path of purity and virtue and become fair complexioned." Hearing this, Lord Brahma said, "O Devi, why do you undertake such severe penance for this purpose alone? Would not a mere wish from you have been sufficient? Or is this yet another divine play of yours? O Mother of the Universe, even your divine plays are meant for the welfare of all beings. Therefore, through this act, please fulfill one of my long-standing desires. There are two powerful demons, Shumbha and Nishumbha, to whom I had granted a boon. Due to this, their arrogance has grown tremendously and they are tormenting the Devatas. It has been destined that they shall be slain by you. Thus, there is no need for any further delay. If you remain still even for a moment, the power that you release or create shall become the cause of their destruction." Upon hearing this prayer from Lord Brahma, Devi Parvati, the princess of the mountains, suddenly shed her dark skin, emerging radiant and fair. The dark covering, which was a form of her power, separated from her and was named Kaushiki. This power took the form of a dark complexioned maiden, radiant like the storm clouds. This divine power of the goddess became known as Yoganidra and Vaishnavi. She had 8 massive arms, each holding powerful weapons like the conch, the discus, and the trident. This goddess had 3 forms, gentle, fierce, and mixed. She had 3 eyes, a crescent moon crown on her head, and was untouched by male contact. She was invincible and extraordinarily beautiful. The goddess offered this eternal power to Lord Brahma, and it was this very power that would slay the demons, Shumbha and Nishumbha. Seeing this, the delighted Lord Brahma gifted her a mighty lion to serve as her mount. To provide a residence for this mystic goddess, Lord Brahma assigned the Vindhya mountains, where he worshipped her with various sacred rituals. Honored by Lord Vishwakarma, This supreme power, along with numerous other powerful entities born from herself, bid farewell to her mother goddess Gauri and Lord Brahma and set off towards the Vindhya mountains to battle the demon kings Shumbha and Nishumbha. In the battlefield, she attacked Shumbha and Nishumbha, striking their bodies and minds with her arrows and divine gestures. With her arrows, she completely shattered them and slew both the demon lords. Meanwhile, goddess Parvati, now fair complexion, had achieved the fruit of her penance. After offering her respects to Lord Brahma, she happily set forth to reunite with her husband and was accompanied by her companions and her mighty tiger, whose story we shall narrate in another tale.